Sometimes it just blows my mind why people are so against being liberal. Like, actual liberal, leftist, democratic policies are the most agreeable shit out there. They make logical sense. I mean, you could run through the list of just all the awesome shit. Making our environment healthy, protecting people's wages, affordable housing, holding corporations accountable, housing the homeless. I mean, you just run through all the shit. But it's always the fear-mongering bullshit, the lies.
Well, since I used to be a liberal, specifically a socialist, I can tell you why I am so against liberalism today. The reason I left the left was because of the hypocrisy, not only from the government, but also from the people who support leftist ideology. Because let me just tell you something, I was a socialist from 14 all the way up to 19 years old. Growing up as a socialist, there were things I wanted. I wanted to stop homelessness. I wanted to stop low minimum wage, and I also wanted to stop classism. Which is why when I was 14 years old, I was rooting for Bernie Sanders from 14 all the way to 19 years old. But there are 3 reasons on why I changed to conservative by the time I was 20. Well, actually, there's multiple reasons, but the reason why I stopped believing in liberalism and socialism was because of these 3 reasons. Number 1, the social hypocrisy from leftists and liberals. And things like that is the reason why I stopped supporting BLM, the LGBT, and even feminism. There was even a time I was a men's rights activist because of feminism. Because if you were pro-black, you hated white people. And if you supported the LGBT, you hated cis straight men, whatever that cis it means. And if you supported feminism, you had to straight up hate men, even if you yourself was a man. But even though I was done with the people, I still trusted the government until I did my research. Which leads me to number 2, the fear-mongering within the Democratic Party. When I was still a liberal, I had my first conservative friend. Her name was 2 Millie. She's not on the app, but she used to be at the time. She was very popular. And she was the one who told me about the fear-mongering tricks the Democratic Party would do just to get voters and supporters. They know there's nothing wrong with America, and they know America is not a racist country, but they use that fear of racism, sexism, and homophobia just to get voters. Without fear-mongering, they have nobody. And this has been their strategy since the 1960s. And number 3, socialism is impossible. I mean, well, in some countries it can be possible, just not in America. And there are many countries that prove they can't have true socialism, as so China, Russia, Vietnam, or even Cuba. We all can't be sweetened. To achieve true socialism, the government needs to put their people before themselves. And to be honest, our entire government is too selfish to even do something like that. But that is the reason I stopped supporting liberalism and the Democratic Party. Good day.